When you get to the top of the stairs, the first thing you're greeted by is a giant Yakushi statue. You can actually go in and walk around the inside base. It's too dark for me to film, so I'm not going to do that. You have the Hondo on the right and the Daishido on the left. There actually is a bell. I missed it on the way in because it's kind of tucked away. It's over here on the right. It's on the way to the Nokyo show where you get your book signed. So if you come in, quickly go to the right if you want to ring the bell. I'm not going to ring the bell today because the last time I rang the bell after doing my sutras, I slipped and fell. So it was bad luck. And you get a good view up here. It's early in the morning, a little before 8, so the sun is facing, but you get an idea of being up on this little valley hill. And spring is in the air as blossoms are starting to come out and starting to get really beautiful here in Japan. Walking back, we have a Shinto Shrine. So the connection between Shinto and Buddhism very clear in a lot of these temples on the pilgrimage. Here's the Shinto Shrine, here's the Buddhist Temple. Prince Takaoka, one of Kobo Daishi's 10 disciples and the third son of Emperor Heizei, came here and stayed more than a year. Takaoka had been expelled from the palace and cut off from royal privilege when he got caught up in a bit of palace intrigue. Not waiting for the inevitable banishment, he came to Shikoku, made the temple his ancestral home, and built a 5-story pagoda here, which no longer appears to still be standing. While here, he prayed for success to a trip he was planning to India. Unfortunately, he didn't make it all the way to India, and according to legend, he was eaten by a tiger in Laos. He didn't quite make it there. There's some fine paintings said to be on the inside here of the temple. So you take a look in when you come. You get the large Yakushi from behind. There's the Daishido. And first pretty blossoming tree I've seen, and not full blossom yet, but more than most other trees I've seen on the pilgrimage so far. Here we have a little hall of some sort with a bunch of jizo. This is normally how jizo are donated, where these stone statues. These are for either aborted baby or miscarried or a child who died in infancy, or general donations. Today some temples are using sort of miniature jizo because they'd be running out of space to place all these stone ones. Hondo. The name Kiyotakiji, or Clear Waterfall Temple, comes from a legend that Kukai, after praying for 7 days for an abundant harvest, struck his staff on the ground and out came pure water, which turned into the waterfall. And to the right of the main hall, we see a waterfall flowing. It's a little light today, maybe after a good rain, it flows a little bit harder. And here are some jizo that you can bathe in water to cleanse them and to purify yourself as well. You can also enter the Yakushi statue, and you would go in here, and then you can walk around, and on the other side of this is a little altar, and then come back out. This is Temple 35, Kiyotakiji, the Clean Water Temple. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.